All right, Austin went down. He's stretching out real quick because he went down. How's the camera facing you?
Yeah, you're good.
2, 3. Yikes.
That's a big bag you got there, Johnson.
Yeah, next time I'll be this big.
Those suspenders they got on there?
All right, let's see what you got there, Chris. Show the camera.
Whose boat was this?
Look up on the camera.
Already marked up my gun.
Does it look like it's on camera?
I don't know.
Get your hand off of it.
That's why I said to my girlfriend, I go, oh, this is such a nice gun. He goes,
What happened? Let's look on your.
Rubbing.
It was rubbing something on his bag. Oh my God.
Somewhere, but hey.
This could be too, this carabiner here.
Bro, this thing I plan on looking like.
Oh my God, look at that thing.
I just want to shoot. This thing's got over a dozen deer on it.
All right, guys.
Over a dozen on it.
Let's roll.
All right, let's roll.
I got the Marlin. I got the Mari.
All right.
I got a freshie card right here.
You have that waypointed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got this whole breadcrumb route on the way out. We may take something similar. Ready? Come on.
I don't want to hear it right now.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
I don't like that. He goes.
It's warm. Just the way we left it. A little smoky in there, huh? I got the fire going.
Chris, where's your light?
There's our setup. This is Saturday morning. Got some toast. Got some bacon. Got some gas.
Slow down, remember? You move around way too fast.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
would you like to do this?
You go last time, you go, oh, I gotta remember to slow down.
Oh, slow down.
Nobody wanted to get up at 4:30. So now we're running late.
Oh, running late.
First morning, we're leaving the tent.
Day 1.
Day 1.
Day 1 week point.
Straight ahead we see the valley. So we know that from here we need to go northeast.
Really? What's that one?
Maybe east northeast.
No, east.
It's like east northeast. I'm looking at the map here.
It's about 9:30. 9:30. We're making a drive. Me and Austin just walked around the backside of a mountain, and we're probably 4.5 miles in the woods, I'm guessing, roughly. Actually between two mountain tops. And what I'm doing is going in the gut of the two mountains. I'm going to push that out. And we got 3 guys on the kind of the bottom of the hill lined up. So Austin's going over the top of the one mountain. I'm going right on the side of it between the gut. So if anything comes over the top, I'm downhill of them, you know, looking for some residual off the top of the mountain. But stay tuned. It's about 9:30. This is what I'm making a push through right here, in between the two mountains, and we got some thick right here, just in case something's laying down in this. We're just coming down this hillside. And look at this tree growing right into the rocks. Look at that baby. Tell me that's not cool looking, huh? Look at the roots. It's the north side of a hill right here. That's why the moss is on there. That's one way to figure out the north side of something. Look for moss.
We got little pines here, like baby pines. Alright, I'm gonna go meet up with Brian, and me and Brian are gonna push on down to you and Craig.
Look at this rock. That's what I want to know about.
Now, you guys are coming from
Just a random rock.
So the Spencer Valley
Alright, let me explain what I just did. It's the evening hunt. I basically left camp, went due north, and then went a few hundred yards up the hill. Just hung around for a little bit on top of this little like a little knoll. Get almost a 360-degree view. Then I headed east. I went east a few, maybe 300-400 yards. Good walk. Sat down over there for a little bit, about a half an hour cooling down. Then from there I went due south across the top of this ridge, and I'm in this thick crap right now, and I'm about to turn slightly here and head back downhill right to camp. We got 2 guys in line on the side of the hill back behind camp, so if there's anything up in here in this thick stuff, if you can see it, it is thick. You can't see 30 yards. So if there's anything bedded down or moving around here, hopefully I can kick it downhill to these guys and finish off the evening hunt. Sun's about to go down, so let me get moving here. Talk to you in a little. Sweating. I thought I was going to end up between the boys, but I ended up dropping right on top of one. And now we're just checking some game cameras. And I'm checking my wood pile out. This tree fell down earlier in the year. Maybe I can show you that. And we zipped it up. And that's where it is, right there. Not bad, eh? Look at that lumber up there, all dead stuff. So if that ever falls down, it'd be nice burning lumber. And there's a big, right here, there's a big cherry tree it might go over. So maybe that'll fall someday. Cut that up. But our wood pile looks pretty good. We might have to use that this year. The leaves are coating it right in nice. How's that birch holding up? Yeah, so you leave this birch on layers and you just tip it just a little bit, and the water sheds right off. Keeps it dry. Looks good. Looks real good. It was soaking wet when we were cutting it, but now it looks pretty dry. I might bring a piece, maybe that one over there in the end. Bring it back to camp. Try burning it tonight.
Whatever. Give me some seasoning. Hi.
He's a beggar, isn't he? Where's the seasoning at?
Everything's in the bag.
Goyo?
No, Fritz is good.
Steak seasoning?
Yeah, I want steak seasoning.
Okay.
Crap.
Alright, what do you got?
Video?
I'm wearing my
Yeah.
wooden spoon. I'm gonna use my wooden spoon, people.
Uncle Fritz is awesome.
I can't because I already
Slow
you're
down
gonna
with the camera.
Shut up.
Wow. Is there
my
is there
edit.
clams in here?
Ooh, yeah.
Shellfish?
Delicious,
It's a little
dude.
cold on the touch.
He's a wise guy,
Oh,
isn't
really?
he?
Are there clams in here?
Oh yeah, slightly. I'll be throwing up,
I
and
see
then
some
you're gonna have to
sausage.
carry me out of the woods.
Is there sausage in this one? This is a white
It's
pasta.
delish.
I do.
Oh, man, you know what that is?
Piece of bread.
I realized it about 2 seconds after he said it.
The retard factory.
Eating it. I'll have to edit that out. I don't know how to edit videos, so.
It's okay, Fritzy.
Uncle Fritz,
It's a little hot in here.
how's the pasta? Fazul.
Oh, it's awesome.
Excellent.
It's real good.
All right.
Thanks.
I like your style. And I got a whole bucket full of butter.
Chris is eating all the bread on us.
Hard to pick it up. We started at what time? 5 o'clock, Chris? 5 a.m. 5 a.m. and we were hiking out of the woods. Got to get Chris out of the woods for a, what is it? Cake tasting? Wine for his wedding in Vermont. Got to be back to Schenectady. By what time? 10? 10 a.m. And it's cutting us short. So we've been walking for an hour and a half already out of the woods. Making good time. Sun's just coming up. You can't tell in the video, but you can see almost without a flashlight right now.
Hello, riding home with Vic. What's up, guys? Just left Austin's house. It's about 11 o'clock at night. We were just looking at some footage from the GoPro and the other camera and the iPhones. I put them all together. It's Tuesday night already, and I've been struggling to get a video out to you guys. I've been kind of busy too at work, trying to catch up there, and I'm running into technical difficulties. I'm just realizing how I've been doing my videos is on my iPhone with I think it's called iMovie, and it's been pretty easy for me. I'm not high tech. I'm not really high tech, but I can figure things out. So basically, I got these the mini SD card and SD cards from game cameras, the cameras, and from our hiking and hunting this past weekend, and it's difficult for me to edit. So I'm just discovering this. So I went over to Mac over at the mall, Crossgates Mall. Spoke to a guy over there, real cool dude, probably about my age, and we looked at some new computers, got some costs, looking at what I need to do. I got to do a little more research, and I might pull the trigger on something. I don't know. Got to figure it out, because I got to put some higher end videos out for you guys, and it's gonna be good if I can do it. Now my cousin Chris, he's looking at a computer to himself for his business and what he does, and he's a little more savvy with the computers, so we're bouncing back and forth. We're trying to figure it out. So that's where I'm at, guys. If I can't get one out to you this weekend of camp and hunting, I'm gonna do it next week. We're going in for 3 more days, possibly 4 more days this coming weekend here, and I'm gonna take some more footage. So I'm just gathering all this stuff, and I got some good stuff. We did a couple drives, set up the camp, got some eating, got some hunting, everything. So it's kind of cool. So stay tuned. I'm promising a nice video for you guys. Stay tuned.